Okay, James Ferrara, thank you for joining us after that. That was a disappointing performance and result. How do you account for it?
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. Disappointing all round. You know, we left it too late to pick up the intensity, and when we did, you know, we struggled to get the puck to the net and create the opportunities. We got a few scrappy goals and a couple of power play goals in there to pull the game back and have it in our grasp, and then just to switch off again like that was just not acceptable. Whether it's a more senior player like myself or a younger player, just all around, there's a lot of unacceptable performances out there. So I can only apologise to the rest of the guys and the fans who paid good money to come and watch it tonight, because it wasn't up to scratch.
How do you account for it? Is it down to the fact that the lines have changed with such a big change in the roster on an evening like tonight? Do you put it down to that?
You can put it down to a lot of things. Obviously, the lines have to change, the rosters have to change because of guys not playing, guys playing for other teams, guys being rested. Obviously, imports, we can't play on them all anyway. So I mean, you can argue that having to blood a lot of younger players in, but I mean, they've been training with us all year, they've played games with us already, they know the system, so it's not their fault at all. They're working their hardest. It's up to us as a team who know what we're doing and have been through the game plan to execute on the night, and to make sure we're motivated for it. At the end of the day, we're all hockey players, and no matter what your motivation level, it's got to be high enough to go out there and produce a result, especially against the lower opposition, especially on home ice, and we weren't able to do that tonight. Absolutely,
and of course next week it's a road weekend. It's a trip away in Solway or Dumfries on Saturday, and then in Blackburn on Sunday. From your perspective, what needs to happen in preparation for that?
We're going to have to work extremely hard this week. If anything, just to get ourselves going and ready again. I don't think we'll take it as lightly next week. I'm not saying that we did tonight, it's just the motivation somewhere wasn't there to start with. We shouldn't be going down 3-0. No offence to the other team, but the players that we have in our team are experienced enough for that not to happen. So we're going to have to work extremely hard this week and prove to the fans that, you know, and give them a performance and a result that they deserve next week on 2 away games. They're obviously going to fight even harder than they will because they're on home ice. We're looking to get our revenge on them, and also we're looking for another good performance against Blackburn to match the one that we had here at home. So I mean, we owe it to a lot of people to work hard this week and produce a better result next week.
Okay, well, thanks for your honesty and thanks for joining us tonight.
No problem, thank you.
See you next weekend.